Welcome back to Metal Rules TV. We're Beyond Dishonor. We got Mark. We got Dio passed out over there. I'm Reese. Who are you guys?
Matt Gibbons.
Jeff Rappaport.
Holla, Patch and Boy.
In the news, you remember we were talking about, wow, Sonic is releasing his 7th album? Album? Joe Satriani is releasing his 14th album.
Dude.
14th album.
It's Satchmo, man.
And a perfect name for it, Unstoppable Momentum.
Seriously.
Yeah, I would say so.
Career.
May 7th on Epic Records. Do those records, like, I mean, they're on Epic Records, which is a big label. Do records like that sell that many copies? I find it hard to
He's
imagine.
definitely got a niche audience that like.
Well, you think that sells any more than like 20,000 records?
Dude, I honestly don't think so. I think he has his niche,
right?
His little niche area that just does like the YouTube thing and like the. I don't think he sells like physical copies.
Here's the deal.
In the sense that like
I don't
a
think record
traditional
sales
artist
matter. It's a niche thing, and he's not making money off of record sales. I looked this up. I did a lot of. I mean, I love Satriani. I mean, Satriani's
amazingly talented.
Surfing with the Alien is the greatest shred record of all time.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, like, I did some research with him. Did you know that he is the #2 most highly Grammy-nominated artist? It's #2 behind Brian. They never won. He's never won. He's got 14 fucking Grammy nominations. But why Satriani can do what he does and why Epic's still making money off him? Because he can go out and tour. And anybody that plays music, and I'm not saying, oh, I have a guitar in my basement, and I like to play Sublime and Jack Johnson hits around the fire. No, any musician that plays music knows who Joe Satriani is. And they're like, you know what? I'm going to go see Joe Satriani in concert because he's going to shred my face off for an hour and a half. He's making money from touring. And artists like that, that's why Dream Theater is still around. That's why Steve Vai. That's why Eric Johnson. You know, these artists.
He taught a lot of these people to play.
What's that?
He taught a lot of these people to play.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Kirk Hammett was one of his students. Steve Vai was one of his students. Larry Lalonde from Possessed and Primus was one of his students.
Cheese
was one of his. Butthole Assassin. Also
all members of Butthole.
That's why he can. To answer your question, that's why he can be on Epic, because people are going to pay $50 to see Satch play.
I don't think that was my question at all.
No, you said how did he be on Epic and so maybe it wasn't you.
No, that wasn't my question.
That way you, Jeff, like how can he be on Epic and still like?
Yeah, I was wondering how many actual physical records he sells.
Yes,
I was well aware of why he could do that because he's the shit.
He's Satch. He's fucking like these are one of the artists I didn't need to look up. When I read this, I'm like, oh. Fucking Satchmo? Like, yeah, that fucking Satchmo's fucking, he's a god, dude. G3, I would love to see Bertucci and fucking Steve Vai and Satriani.
Bertucci's Pizza?
Dude, he's big. Bertucci's Pizza while listening to Satriani.
Super thin crust, excellent toppings.
Yeah. Overrated.
Just the perfect amount of cheese. His sauce is a little sweet.
So also in the band is Vinny Colada.
Colada's from Dunkin' Donuts?
He's from Sting and Jeff Beck.
Yes.
On drums. Chris Chaney from Jane's Addiction on bass.
Chaney.
He just shot the werewolf.
And shockingly, Mike Kennelly of Death Clock on keyboards.
Really?
Death Clock has a keyboard player?
Well, I'll tell you right now. Brendan Small, not to pander a little bit, Brendan Small is the creative force behind Death Clock, is the voice of Nathan Explosion. On the recordings, he plays the guitar, he plays the bass, and he plays the keyboard. But when he tours, he has Mitch, he has Gene Hoglan of Strapping Young Lad, and a million other bands.
And he makes Brian Gumbel look like
Malcolm X. No, but yeah, when Death Clock tours, they have a bunch of different.
Wait, Brady, you have to choke a bitch.
He has a bunch of studio musicians that play with him. But Brendan Small is a fucking genius, and that's how I had to pander a little bit because he shreds a guitar, he draws and does the voices for Death Clock or Nathan Explosion. Anyway, but Satriani is amazing.
Satriani is awesome.
All right, but the question I have for you guys, is, do you guys enjoy
Satriani? Yes.
No, Satriani is great, but do you enjoy albums? We talked about this before, but so I already know your opinion. But your opinion about like full albums with no singing.
I personally love. I mean, I'm not going to speak. I'm not going to step on your toes. I'm going to speak for. I know, like,
dude,
animals.
Yeah,
Animals as Leaders,
Animals
dude.
Leaders, yes.
Tobin Abasi, dude.
No vocals, no nothing. Instrumental. Animals as Leaders, awesome.
Okay.
Well, Tobin Abasi, he's in Black Power. He's he's an African American guitar player.
Did you say White Power?
No, Black Power, all day, every day.
Black Power.
Black Panther Party.
I don't even know if his name's Tobin Abasi. He's probably like fucking from Malaysia or some shit like that. Yeah, but
I don't think
he looks like he looks like most.
The Black Panther symbol.
Yes, Tobin Abasi. He looks like most Def, so he's got to be black. But he plays the guitar for Animals as Leaders. Animals as Leaders is an instrumental,
like a both sides,
band. I'll tell you right now, if you've never listened to Animals as Leaders, do yourself a favor and check out Animals as Leaders. Imagine Dream Theater if they came out in the late 2000s. It's forward-thinking, progressive, crazy metal, and he is so talented. It's instrumental, but like not to pander, which I do all the time. Instrumental metal, dude. Speaking of Dream Theater, love Dream Theater. Liquid Tension Experiment, the stuff they do without James LeBray when it's instrumental stuff.
Good example.
Any guitarist, virtuoso, like I said, Eric Johnson before, Satriani, Steve Vai,
Steve Bertucci.
Dude. Well, yeah, his solo stuff.
God damn it!
I love awesome progressive music. I mean, Tool's my favorite band of all time. So, like progressive music to me in my mind that's my echelon, dude. I've seen Dream Theater like 6 times. It'll be like 20 before I'm dead. If it's progressive and it's awesome and it's going on forever and ever and ever, and time changes and crazy signatures and solos, I want to be a part of it. So I love instrumental music. That's just my opinion. He said he loves Animals as Leaders.
Okay, good.
That's all he's got.
No, that's not all I got.
Yeah, we listen to theater all the time.
Instrumental music? Yeah. All right, Animals.
What's your favorite foreigner record?
Wait,
what? Foreigner.
What's your favorite foreigner record?
Just say 4. Just say 4 and leave it alone.
I don't know
4's the best.
Talking about.
Exactly.
4's
the best.
That is the key word.
4.
I might go head games. I don't know.
It's not bad. It's not bloody though, man.
Still feels like the first time. I would climb any mountain.
If we're talking about instrumentals, either Liquid Tension or Animals.
How about the Foreigner?
Foreigner doesn't do instrumentals.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
He's got no opinion of instrumental.
Is this all we have on Joe Satriani?
Liquid Tension?
You're fucking Satchmo.
Yeah.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. Because you're Satchmo.
Are we really on Satriani? Dude, you're good.
You're flying in a blue
That's
dream.
it.
Yes, baby.
You're fucking good, dude. That's it.
Tits.
We must just go
Your
through
tits.
final 2
That's
and then a big
good.
surprise.
Just knock it out.